that we didn't quite finish last time.
Okay, well, let's get off to that.
Hi-ho, Silver! Away!
Hey do, Mary do, something.
Me hearties.
Yes, that.
Why are you so far back?
Probably because you got ahead of me.
You gotta run faster.
I'll work on that. Oh, are we killing mountain dragons?
I mean, he's just a little guy.
I know, but are we killing bigger ones?
Today? I don't know, but probably eventually.
Cool. Sexerific.
Where are you going?
I thought we were supposed to be going straight.
No, go back to the NPC.
But we don't have anything to turn into him.
There's a little crevice in the rock next to him that we need to go through.
Oh, really? For what?
Kill more things.
Well, I am a psychopath, so let's do it.
See, look at them just falling before us.
Yep.
Alright, so we need to, there's a dude right there with a name. We need to bring him inside here.
Okay. This folklore guy?
Yeah. Ah, Goblin Slayer. Oh, I've got another Mark of the White Hand. Is that a repeatable quest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they're just still in there from last week.
Ah. Okay, then. Anyway, welcome everyone to the stream. Glad that you're here with us today, and thank you so much for joining us on your on this fine Saturday. So, yeah, we're just here playing some LOTRO, and I'm gonna be eating breakfast for a little bit, so don't judge me.
Have you talked to him yet?
No, I'm eating.
You're eating.
Yes, because I need breakfast. I need food.
We're hungry.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that Durin's folk? Hey, don't leave me! Stop leaving me! Why do you always do this to me? Did you know that Durin's folk will defy Durin's Bane?
Did you know that the day of the dwarves is coming?
I think it was already passed. I think it was March 32nd. So, it was several months ago.
Well, these guys will keep saying it.
It might have been February 30th.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
See, he just told it to me again.
Really? He told me the Lords of Moria will return. Or have returned.
Perhaps soon we will toast our victory against the Orcs of Moria.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it!
We might hit the waterworks today. Not sure.
Didn't
I'm
we?
trying to remember the order of how these things go.
Didn't we go to the waterworks already?
We went to a place where they pump water around. The works is a whole zone of water area.
Ah, so like a water dungeon.
Sort of. Most of the water's only about waist deep, though.
Or a water temple.
Complete with stressful music.
I didn't actually mind the water temple too much in Zelda. I got a mithril flake.
Hooray!
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him. What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not. What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Okay. Where to next?
Trying to remember.
Oh,
What?
I didn't change the name of the stream.
You should do that.
I'm going to do that right now.
What are you going to call it?
I don't know.
And they call it a mine? A mine?
This is no mine.
It's a space station.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. That's a better name. Because we already found the wall.
Yeah, but now it's not letting me back into the game.
LOTRO does that on occasion. On the stream, you're standing in a teal blue.
Yeah, no,
field.
I saw. I'm back.
Anyways, did you interact with that dead end?
What the? Oh, right here? No, I did not.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
The rails stop in a dead end here. Really?
Yep.
I didn't notice at all. Why are you always leaving me?
Because I always think you're right behind me, but you're not.
I go slower than you. Don't judge me. I sunburn easy.
We're in a mine. There's no sun. We won't be seeing the sun again for like a month.
I still will sunburn easy.
Don't suppose you want to try and jump down there.
I mean, they don't call me Mortimer the Expendable for nothing.
I've literally never even heard those words.
Yep, see? They don't call me it for nothing.
I think you're poisoned.
Were we supposed to kill that thing?
It's just a thing to kill.
We've ignored, like, every other thing to kill.
I thought that one might have been automatically hostile. I didn't really look before I attacked.
You vex me, woman. You confuse me.
I know.
Shut up, Spike.
Ducky.
Poor ducky.
There's a sense of dread about this place.
Yep. So there is.
You're just gonna follow it all the way up?
I mean, isn't that the plan?
It's something we can do. Technically, our quest objective is to place signs at the dead ends.
I thought we were supposed to... Oh, okay. What's the sense of dread that's coming from this place, though?
Oh, I don't even know if we find out. I think this just leads out, though.
Oh, really? There's nothing special here?
I mean, there's more dread bugs.
Okay, well. I wanted to see what the source of dread was. So where do we...
Sauron himself.
Oh, probably. And
Okay.
Hitler. Playing backgammon.
I once had someone teach me how to play backgammon, but I really don't remember anything.
I have no recollection of how to play it either. It wasn't a game that really interested me all that much.
I mean, I remember you're just moving little tokens around on the board, but yeah.
So, why did we go inspect the dead ends and then have to put signs there?
So we knew which ones were dead ends.
Okay. I guess that makes sense to a degree. Oh, shut up, Spike.
Are they all spikes for you now?
They look like Spike, so yeah, I'm going to be calling him Spike.
Spike had a tail, though.
These guys have a bit of a nub.
Spike was a full-on Anki, wasn't he?
I always thought Spike was supposed to be like a Stego.
Don't know. He might have been a Stego. I honestly don't recall. It's been a long time since any Land Before Time has crossed my view.
Yup, same.
Great once more. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Oh, it's a solo quest.
Oh, really? Did you own Fellowship?
Yeah. We gotta do it.
Mithril it is called by the elves, and true silver in the common tongue. But the dwarves do not share their own secret name. The hope of finding it has led many dwarves to their doom in Moria, for they seldom heed the dire warnings when their hearts yearn for Mithril, cold and bright in the dark.
A little mithril history lesson for you.
Yep. Thank you for that, Galadriel. So, recover artifacts from Balin's expedition. Why does this need to be solo?
I don't know. But I'm having a dread bug that can aggro onto me, but that I can't hit.
What a dick.
So I'm just gonna leave it behind.
Go on, go on. Let's just pick up the pick. There we go. Thank you. Frick. I'm having issues with clicking this morning, apparently.
So there's always gonna be something.
If it's not one issue with me, it's another. You know this. I am nothing but an endless repository of issues.
Did you get stuck between the word supply and repository first?
I was actually about to say suppository, and then I'm like, wait a second, no, that's not right. That's not what that is.
No.
Hence why I caught myself.
But it is kind of right between supply and repository.
It is. But that wasn't the word I was going for, hence why I stopped myself. Because I am many things, but a suppository is not one of them. Oh, these guys don't have a nub. No,
They don't what?
they don't have a little nub for a tail. I thought they did. Oh well, whatever. Don't care.
Is what is.
Yep. Okay, so what do I do now that I got the 6 picks?
Run back out the front door.
I can do that.
It's not too complicated.
In theory. Okay, I am out here. I got shot back to the mining camp.
Yep.
It's you!
It's his eye.
Hey, that reminds me, I got an XP potion thingy.
You're about 2 seconds away from dinging as it is.
Yeah. Not even closer. Wait, how... Oh, were you just looking at the stream?
The shadow of
Yep.
Mordor will not long fill the
Yeah,
whole
there we go.
of Khazad-dûm.
Ding. Tree.
Yep. Ooh, I got a point, too.
Nice.
I got a point. I got a point.
I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt.
Oh, I have not seen that in a long time.
It's a pretty good movie, though. Alright, you ready to be moving on?
Sure.
Did you apply your point?
I did apply my point.
Ooh.
No! No! I wasn't even following you!
Yeah, that one's not my fault.
I glanced over at the Twitch stream for 1 second, and then all of a sudden I'm off the edge of the cliff.
Welcome to Moria.
Frickin' Obama.
No, I said Moria.
I blame Obama.
I know. But you made it. You're alive. You're fine.
Yep. But did I really? Or is the trauma of such an event going to scar me for the rest of my days?
Nah, you're fine.
Don't dismiss my pain!
Your leg's not even broken anymore.
Don't dismiss my pain! You care so little about what you put me through.
I didn't do that.
Oh, but you did. You may not have actually done it, but you did. I'm using 2021 logic on you.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Hey Dale, how you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. Why do you always leave me? This is like the 7th time you've done this today.
Surely you can just read my mind.
Oh, always a good watch, Dill. I approve. Isn't that the lament of, like, every wife? Though, that her husband isn't a mind reader? And yet here you are claiming that I can read your mind, which is clearly not the case.
Maybe I'm trying to train you.
Yeah, we're not getting into that. We've already seen that in someone else's relationship.
Okay, that is a different situation.
Yeah, and she's a psychopath, but that's a whole different... Yeah. Oh, really, Dill? I would ask for evidence of such a wild assertion.
Oh, this is a different person. He's not even talking about the cousin right now.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. No, we're. Yeah, no, we're talking about a friend of ours is going through a some life stuff with his soon-to-be ex-wife, and so yeah, that's what I'm referring to about training. And she is a psychopath. I mean, am I being unfair to her? Have fun with the movie, bro. I missed one. I did miss one. There we go.
Did you find it?
I did. Am I being unfair in that assessment?
I don't know.
Or
A sneak.
because I think that's accurate to call her that.
I mean, that's technically a medical diagnosis, and not just a how I feel about the person type statement, but...
But at the same time, she certainly seems to be very uncaring and manipulative. Ooh, Sage's locker. What's this? Oh,
That's a for scholar crafting.
I see. Okay, where did you go?
I jumped.
Why do I follow you?
Because we're a team.
Okay, where to now?
Down. But don't jump.
Man, they really hollowed out this mountain.
Yep, they worked pretty hard. I seem to recall there was a quest down here, but I might be wrong. We gotta go in here. Maybe not. Hang on a second.
This one seems like a dungeon.
Yeah, but we technically do have quests to go in it, but they are fellowship quests, so we can probably skip those.
Okay, so travel now.
Many ancient
Are we
halls
trying
lie
it?
hidden beneath
I thought you said go in it.
I said skip, but we can see what.
Well, no, I thought you said we had some in here, but we can skip those. Like we can skip the fellowship ones.
Yeah, we've got 4 fellowship level quests that want us to be in here, but we can do those later if you want.
What the heck just happened?
Let's see, I'm trying to remember, because I have done this once I was, like, above level, and you have to turn the statues in the right direction. Those are some intensely tough enemies. Well, we're fighting this guy. I might need a healer. Unless you just keep all the threat.
That's not gonna happen.
Are you about to die?
Yep. I just died it. That did not go well.
I died it. Yeah, we probably can't do this.
Okay.
So we can leave. But yeah, when we're a higher level, we can come back.
Okay. I mean, it's not that big a deal either way. There you is. Okay.
Up we go.
You led me astray.
I was following the quest markers. That's what any good MMO player does.
You led me astray, and you got me killed.
I got me killed too.
Why would you do that to me?
It's okay. It's not like your items took any damage.
No. I know, I'm being a typical husband and whining about his wife getting him in trouble.
Tut tut. Causing people to feel not sympathetic towards me.
Should they?
I don't know.
Man, I had a lot of rep crap to turn in.
That's always nice.
Like, a lot of rep crap to turn in.
Yeah, I really like it when that happens. Usually by the time I'm done with Moria, I'm auctioning off the really good rep pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you smell wheatgrass?
I smell mint.
Oh, is that that neighbor cutting down their ginormous mint bush again?
Maybe. Considering that this has happened before.
I am not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored.
I mean, I like it, but...
Surely ruined it.
It's just always kind of sudden.
Yeah. Anywho.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here. I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
Ready to light some lamps.
I'm always ready to light stuff on fire, you know that.
Even if it's stuff that's supposed to be on fire.
Even if especially if it's stuff that's not. Stupid sneak. Take a rock to the face.
Who are you meleeing?
May as well.
This way. I'm trying to do better about not leaving you behind.
I appreciate it, because you've left me behind so much today in the less than half hour we've been playing. Man, that mint is strong.
Yep.
It's very strong.
I think I hear some little goblin mumbling in the distance. If 7 days was big enough, it'd be cool to try and build something like this in it.
Yeah, I don't think it does get quite that deep.
No, it doesn't. Floor of the World's actually not that far down.
I mean, it's a good ways down.
It's not this far down.
No, it's not terribly difficult to hit. But it is still a good ways down. Meow. To you too.
Who meowed at you?
It wasn't a meow. It was just that stupid Moria goblin orc thing. Whatever.
Making little Moria goblin orc sounds.
Yeah. Making little Moria goblin orc thing sounds, to be specific. Thing whatever sounds, to be specific.
No, I'm sorry, I missed that. That was the most important part of that sentence.
It was. It's okay. I still love you.
Yay!
I'm required by law to do so.
Not a very nice statement.
Said that the Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it. We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it's all good.
I was making a joke? Am I sleeping on the couch tonight?
Never.
Okay.
I don't do that.
I know, and I appreciate it. So apparently, distilled celebrant salves cap off at 50 in a stack.
Most things cap off at 50, except crafting ingredients.
I can probably sell these refined
You probably have like level 30 and 35 potions hanging out in your inventory.
I do. I have level 30 and 35 potions hanging out in my inventory. That's why I'm saying I can probably sell them.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Not luminous
Abide here a
goop.
moment and speak with me.
That's like the evolved form of
If we
Gwyneth
are to fight
Paltrow's
Mithril and Khazad-dûm,
health
we
stuff.
will first have to deal with the orcs.
Are you talking about your specific oddly smelling candle?
No, she's got a whole brand of stuff like that.
Luminous.
Goop.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like this health and wellness lifestyle brand, and you know, it sells bottles of waters for like $30. But yeah, her brand is called Goop.
You know what candle I'm referring to, though, right?
I do.
Okay. Not sure why anyone would want to buy that, but no, I didn't know she had a whole brand. I thought she was just being weird Hollywood celebrity type that, you know, just is like...
Well, I mean, she is. It's just not. It's just more than a candle.
Okay, that's good to know that it was more than just kind of a weird whim. I mean, it's still weird, but...
Yeah, she just sells really expensive stuff advertised to, you know, make you look young and healthy forever.
Coming from a woman who probably spends $600 a, you know, day on just some sort of weird mineral bath. Because, you know, celebrities have the money to do that. But we're all in this together, don't forget. You know, we're all quarantined and whatnot together. That's what they told us. That's what they made sure we all knew, is that we're all in this together, as they sing about it from their 17,000 square foot homes.
Something like that.
Honestly, if 2020 taught us anything, I think it's just how little we all should care about what celebrities tell us. How little their opinions should matter would be one of the big things.
People learn that lesson a couple times a year, and then they forget it within a week.
I think people, at least I want to think that people remembered this one more. Because it was so shallow and hollow, everything that they were doing. You know, we're all in this together. As they lounge by the pool. That's bigger than most people's homes.
And then they put up social media posts being like, this feels like prison.
Yeah, and you're, again, 17,000 square foot house.
Oh, I got all the luminous goop.
I did too.
Nice.
I will say the one of the things that I did, like, you know, quote unquote, enjoy about the whole pandemic thing, like obviously there wasn't anything to really be like enjoyed, but one of the at least like kind of nice perks of it, I guess, was the double XP stuff that Blizzard did.
That was nice.
In WoW, I got so many characters from like 20 or like level 1 or level 20 to max level.
Well, I mean, they had an expansion coming out.
Well, everyone was stuck at home because it was only supposed to be, you know, for that month of March when everyone was supposed, you know, when we were all supposed to be home for, you know, just those 2 weeks to flatten the curve, which turned into over a year. But it was only supposed to be for, you know, that month of March, and then just when it was like, well, quarantine's not ending, let's just do it forever. Let's just do this basically until the pre-patch. I was like, sweet.
It was very nice.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Okay, I've lost you again. Please stop leaving me.
I'm just mining silvery ore samples.
How many do you have?
4.
I have 3. I seem to have missed one along the way. Oh well, whatever.
There's plenty.
Hello, Spike.
Did he roar at you?
No, I just saw him waddling down. Waddle, waddle. Shut up, Spike. That's probably going to become a new phrase of mine.
Probably.
If I had to wager, I guess.
Well, it kind of already has.
Well, for Moria, I'm just talking like in my regular vernacular now. Okay. I'm getting my last one.
Nice.
Alright, we need depleted crystals as well.
Those are out of the Forgotten Treasury.
Ah! I should probably go and fix my quest log then. Okay, so what quests are you tracking?
Right now, literally only the ones this guy's handing us.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
We gotta go find Neeker.
Find who?
Nykr. Neeker.
Did he give us... Oh, hold on. I gotta go grab that. I didn't grab it.
Go grab it.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Apparently, the fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance of me speaking with him.
Nice. You're pretty powerful.
I was implying more that a random NPC is pretty powerful. Well, now at least if you leave me behind, I'll be able to keep up with you.
Yep. Oh no, Neeker didn't make it.
Surely slain by the dragonette that has attacked you.
Aha, we win.
What was that?
What was what?
You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that? Just down in the deep or whatever?
There's a lot of stuff in Moria.
I guess fair enough. Welcome, new people to the stream. Glad that you're here with us today. Thank you so much for spending part of your Saturday with us, and feel free to chime in on chat. We're always happy to see who's visiting today.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Huh?
Saying I forgot about this quest.
What quest?
The one he's sending us on.
Find the hidden door in the southern passage. Well, okay then. Let's go find the hidden door in the southern passages.
Let's do it.
Maybe it'll have Dogecoin hidden in it. Do you think it'll have Dogecoin?
No.
Oh.
Maybe AMC though.
I don't know.
GameStop?
No, it seems like Dogecoin would be something more hidden by the dwarves, because it's an actual, like, coin, rather than a stock, or a stonk.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Apparently the time has come to drive forth the orcs from their kingdom.
Hey, that's what he told me
Be
too.
wary if you journey into Moria. If we are to find Mithril and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs. We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Okay.
Look, steep stairs.
As usual. That's why I'm on a goat. I'm on a goat. I'm on a goat. Riddle? What is this riddle? And why is it etched in stone?
Because that's how dwarves do things.
Why the frick would someone use it? Okay, so what's the riddle?
It says I can sizzle like bacon, I am made with an egg. I have plenty of backbone but lack a good leg. I peel layers like onions but still remain whole. I can be long like a flagpole, yet fit in small holes. What am I?
I have no clue. What is it? Do you know what it is?
Trying to recall. There's a room that will have a bunch of potential answers, and when we select the right one, it'll be like, congratulations, here's a reward. I want to say snake of some kind.
I imagine that seems right. Because they could fit small holes, etc. You have solved the riddle of the serpent. There's another plaque in this room. On the east wall of this room. Cool.
You love a good riddle.
No, I hate a good riddle. We've established this.
Bilbo inspired great anger.
He did make Rivendell kind of suck. My first impressions of Rivendell were not fantastic. As you might recall.
I recall. Let's see. At night I come without being fetched. By day I am lost. Though lost I am not gone. All know me, but only the ocean heeds my call.
The moon?
Probably.
I'm gonna go with the moon.
So open the stone chest of the one that has a moon above it.
This one. I found a strange rune-marked key within the chest.
Dun dun dun.
This time next week, I'm going to be at a wedding.
You will be.
Yep.
In a place you've never really been before.
There's no really about it. It's a place I've just never been, period.
Yeah. But now you will have gone.
Yeah. And I will actually get to enjoy some real southern barbecue for the first time in my life.
Hopefully you can find some good stuff.
Well, actually, I was talking with a guy at work who he lives out in West Virginia, and he said that he was telling me about places in Raleigh.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like apparently there's a place that does like nothing but mac and cheese, and he said that it's really, really good. And I was like, yeah, but if I'm going out to Raleigh, like, for the first time, I feel like I need, like actual southern barbecue if I'm gonna go to the South. I'm just not looking forward to the humidity.
Yeah. It happens.
Okay, so we found our way to the old Silvertine City.
Yeah, and we're doing quests here.
Well, wasn't that a quest to find our way to the old Silvertine City? Wasn't that a quest to find our way to the old Silvertine City?
Yeah, and we found it.
Okay, then.
And now we're killing the animals that live here.
Works for me. But we have yet to destroy a nest. I blame Obama.
Look, there's a nest over there.
I still blame Obama. We're in combat. If you hadn't noticed.
I hadn't.
You didn't hear the music change?
No, it didn't change for me, actually.
Oh, really?
No, I don't have much music right now, actually.
Interesting.
Look at these guys just falling over dead. A whole generation of spikes gone.
Ducky! It's alright, they'll be united with Ducky soon enough. In hell.
That was dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? No, it's probably harsh. she didn't deserve to go there.
She was also like 6.
When her father murdered her, yes.
But I think this is the second week in a row we've talked about it.
Because we're killing Spike! If you don't... okay, so for like the handful of people in chat, if you don't know what we're talking about, Ducky from Land Before Time, the voice actor was like this cute 6-year-old girl whose dad was like absolutely psychotic and killed her along with the rest of the family. And so like on her tombstone, it's actually got a little engraving of Ducky that says yep, yep, yep on it. It's a really sad story.
It is a very sad story. Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
Okay.
And that's not one of those, you know, I'm not crying, you're crying things. I'm like I'm genuinely not crying.
You just had a good sniff right after you said all that.
Yeah, I just needed a sniff. Like, look at the stream. I'm not crying. I am a man, dang it. I don't cry. I don't get emotional.
You should try it one day. It's fun.
I will take your word for it.
Do you need to interact with these crystals?
Probably. If you need to, chances are I need to as well.
Probably.
Okay.
You're just having too much fun killing all these bugs.
I am a psychopath. You know this. Yeah, there it was again. You didn't hear that?
Might just be some ambience.
I would hope so, because that's a weird sound to be just kind of... That's not a sound I'd want to kind of encounter. It's very deep and guttural.
Back the other way.
Okay. Why? Okay, so why does this crystal... oh, because I've got it selected, that's why.
Yes.
Don't leave me! You were doing so well! And then you just kept forgetting about... oh, hold on, I need this crystal.
Get it. Get the crystal.
Oh, I am doing so.
No one can stop you.
I mean, I assume these bugs probably could if they really were intent on doing so, but...
I'm just glad that for like an actual hive of bugs, there's not like millions of them.
I know, right?
I still need one more nest.
Really?
I must have missed one.
You must have, because I got them all. So, at least I'm fairly sure I got them all.
Well, I mean, we have to go back through the nest area to get back to on dot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Shut up, Spike. I know, he hadn't even said anything when I said it, but shut up, Spike.
Oh, I see the one I missed. Look at they all respawned.
Yep, they're all gonna die, too.
To the melee runekeeper.
Dang straight.
You're just slaughtering them.
Shut up, Spike. Is this the one you missed?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, I got this one. Shut up, Spike!
I don't think he will listen.
Probably not. I'm just having fun. Teehee! Tickle that midget in a tree. Don't leave me! Why do you keep leaving me?
How do you keep falling behind?
How do you keep getting ahead?
'Cause I'm not going any faster than normal.
Exactly. Exactly. There's your answer of how I keep falling behind.
I could probably turn off my speed boost and I'd still leave you
The
behind.
time has
Probably.
come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom. May Durin return soon to his halls.
Ooh, a
The
cloak.
shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm. Dwarves must fight for dwarves. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
They always want us to harvest more stone.
They're dwarves. Yeah, why is this a surprise?
They're looking for mithril really hard. They really want to find it.
Well, I mean, that is the whole point of them coming here. Why am I stuck there? That is kind of the whole point of this whole expedition.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That and, to reclaim their ancient kingdom, but... Because that's a very dwarven thing to do, apparently. Where did you go?
I crossed.
This is what happens when you leave me.
We collect more rocks?
Exactly. And I get lost as well. You're supposed to stick by me. You're not supposed to confuse me like this. It's very sunburning.
I'm helping you be better at finding your way around in Moria.
That's not helping. What you say is helping is quite usually the exact opposite of helping.
I don't want you to get lost in the event I can't be there.
Well, okay then. I guess. It's that would still happen though, regardless. So
No, I think you could figure it out. You have a map.
yeah, but all it does is just keep saying, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
Wow, your map's a lot cooler than my map.
It
Mine
doesn't...
just has a picture of the area on it.
Yeah, mine doesn't do anything special.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Yay, we
have
found
seen
some
naught
mithril.
of Durin's bane. Be very
Wait, does the
vigilant
goat
in
have a quest?
No, we're taking the goat.
Oh, I thought the goat would have a quest. That would have been cool.
Find the goat something to eat.
Yeah.
There's nothing green or growing down here.
The house of Durin will live forever.
Ooh, we're going to the Chamber of the Crossroads.
Perhaps soon we shall stand face to
Should
face
I be
with
excited?
Bali.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I need to reforge some legendaries.
Oh, do I need to do that? Yeah, I need to reforge that one. Not that one.
The shadow of
Okay, so
Mordor
Forge
will not
Master or...
long fill the
Forge
halls of
Master.
Khazad-dûm.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Okay,
You good?
yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. We can take the goat to Dolden View.
Okay. Is there no swift travel in Moria?
I don't recall. But the Chamber of the Crossroads is in a room from the book.
Wait, the Chamber of Crossroads is what?
A room from the book.
Oh, I was reading the world chat about, I guess, GMs and discipline back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Someone was saying that they used to actually get tells from GMs back in way back when it was still subscription based, that you know, use their real life name instead of their toon name.
Really?
That's what they're saying. I don't know if it's true or not, but I was like, wait, what? They might have just gotten in trouble that much.
Yeah, it's like when your mom uses your middle name.
Or when you use my actual name.
Do you always have a little bit of fear?
I mean, a little bit, because I've yet to really get in actual trouble. But still, it's like that video, you know, where the woman was recording her husband, and she's like, "Hey, David," and he's like, "What? Am I in trouble?
It is a funny video.
Did I do something?
What day is it?
Why are you using my full name?" Yeah, I appreciate you not having done that.
It's funny because most of your family still refers to you by your full name.
Even my parents don't.
Your mom calls you Nathan most of the time.
And I think you just dropped my name for the first time on stream ever.
No, I've said Nate many times.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Sorry, did you not want me to?
I mean, there's a certain degree of anonymity, but it's what's done's done. It's not that big a deal. So, that's true. But I mean, like, my dad still calls me Nate. Most of my siblings call me Nate. It's really just, you know, Grant and my mom that call me Nathan.
If we are to find Mithril and
You know?
Doom, we will first have to
So like
And your
that.
grandparents.
Well, yeah, but grandparents have they get a bit of a leeway in that regard, because they're grandparents. They get to do whatever they want.
Perhaps soon we shall stand face to face with Lord Balin.
And then you won't stand face to face with Lord Balin. Oh, okay. Epic quest. Welcome on to the Chamber of the Crossroads. This shall be my command center for a time as we establish our presence here in Moria. We will busy ourselves with making ready to restore the mines and cities beneath the mountains. I will never forget the great deeds you've done on behalf of the Iron Garrison, and I eagerly await tales of your future achievements. I am ever at your service, and may your feet lead you well in the darkness of Khazad-dûm and beyond. We have established a presence within Moriavantu, and I will stage further excursions into the depths from this room, the Chamber of the Crossroads. This once served as a guard room for watching the three passages just to the south, but has been empty for many long years. Many creatures have thrived in the darkness during the long absence of the dwarves, especially the Gredbig, fierce and loathsome insects spawned from the deep. Seek out all varieties of Gredbig in the western levels to the south and west of this chamber and eliminate them. This will be the first small step in reclaiming the great delving for my people. There is much to be done before true progress is to be made. Well, okay.
There's a lot of quests in here.
It would appear that way. When do we get our better goat?
It's reputation locked. I don't remember. Oh, I need more quest slots.
Oh, glorious day! We shall soon restore Moria. What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
Don't forget the stable master.
I won't.
There's a well. Should I jump down it?
I mean, you could. Did you just jump?
No. I'm looking to see if I can see how deep it is.
You can't see the bottom from here.
I don't.
But a friendly hobbit we know named Pippin, he threw a rock down there.
Yeah, that was not smart.
Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
These quests are level 60.
We have seen not of Durin's
There's
bane.
60?
Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Yeah, Frar and Dor have 3 quests each, and they're level 60
You will first
quests.
have to deal with the orcs.
Okay, well,
Little time to speak. Great events have
should we
been
try
in
'em?
motion.
Probably not right now.
Here a moment.
I
We're
could
not level 60.
I could respec healing.
Stand and
Probably
speak.
not right now.
The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs at the
I kind of want to try him.
These
There's so
orcs
many other
will
quests in here, we can do those
once more.
first.
Perhaps soon we will toast
But I want to do them now.
orcs of Moria.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Well, tough.
Never let me have any fun.
You have so much fun.
You always say that, and that's not true.
But yeah, this is where, like in the movie, Gandalf's like, I have no memory of this place.
I kind of figured.
And then they sat for a while.
Until he was like, when in doubt, Mariadoc, always follow your nose. Was that a warg you just killed?
Oh, it was a goblin riding one.
Cool.
And they went down this path
Oh,
here.
there's a quest that I apparently didn't grab.
Dwarves must
Oh. Or just didn't finish, although I wonder if that unlocked anything else. I doubt it, but... Yeah, I don't see anything new. Okay.
Alright, ready to go kill a lot of things?
Yep.
Nice. Let's go kill a lot of things. Because we got a lot of quests.
It would appear that way.
There's so many stairs.
Yeah, I'm gathering that much.
Don't you want to join me?
I'm clearing out stuff in my inventory.
Oh, I'm sitting here killing something and you're just not getting involved.
Sorry. I
It's
know.
okay.
I'm useless. Then
I
again,
just
that's
didn't want you to miss too much.
No, it's all good. I'm useless, as are most husbands.
That is not a philosophy I subscribe to.
Okay. Your loss. Okay. Yeah, no, I just had to clear out... I had a bunch of, like, rep stuff and heritage... not heritage, but air...
Stuff to give XP to your
Yes,
level.
thank you. I'm not banging on all cylinders this morning.
That's okay. You will get some nachos later.
This is true. I'm very much looking forward to that. And finishing that campaign, my gosh.
Watch it still have like more than we can do in one day.
I doubt it does because like last time we were hitting that point where it's like if you fail this, the campaign is over. Like I think that's the mission we left off on because Heath had to leave, and so.
Yeah, and then Aragorn died.
Well, no, but we failed that mission. It was the next one after that where it's like if you fail this one, the campaign ends.
Yeah, we couldn't negate any damage for anything.
No, my gosh, our draws were just terrible. Oh, a Moraval scout. I didn't realize succubi were here.
Yep. We're gonna do like a whole long dungeon instance where we have to fight a whole bunch of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You see, you think Moria, you don't think succubi.
I think they're just servants of the enemy and they wanted something that looked a little more female than all these goblins.
Where is there any canonical basis for Moraval?
Oh.
Like, I don't remember reading about them in anything. Like, Stop leaving me!
I'm right here.
You're far enough... Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry. I'll shut up.
You're good. Well, the closest I can think of is that vampires technically exist.
Yeah, but they've not really been seen since the Silmarillion. Since the days of Morgoth.
I mean, they were never really super seen then, but my guess is they're just building off of that and just trying to create more diverse enemies. Where are you?
I'm right here. I just changed out specs real quick so I could allocate my point, and then I needed to change back. Because I figure if we're going to try those 60 quests, I'm probably going to need to respec.
We probably won't try them for a little bit.
Come on. I have a heart.
I don't think that has anything to do with what you want.
I want to try for a challenge, thank you.
Hey, look, it's Crumb.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have
The
come
best
here.
seeker Bulgaria has ever had.
I was gonna make a joke about that. From the book series of the orphan who got extremely lucky multiple times.
Yep.
Oh, I know this is going to be kind of random, but I'm very excited for the second season of Witcher to roll around.
Well, it's coming.
I know, December. I am extremely excited for it. Though, it doesn't sound like we're getting a third season of Mandalorian this year, which sucks.
You did get Bad Batch, though.
I did, yeah, and I'm not going to complain about that. Bad Batch has been fantastic. They've done it. Honestly, like, I have had such high hopes for Disney ever since I saw kind of what their plans were with, like, you know, their own shows and whatnot. And they've not really been disappointed. Like, or at least I've not really been disappointed. Anyway.
Did we lose our guy?
I don't know. Did we? I don't see him.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Obama.
Crumb?
Obama?
Where did he go?
Maybe he went off seeking?
Disappeared into the ether.
Oh, there's a supply crate right here.
Nice. There's another one on the other side of the room.
How wildly convenient. Oh, I can't loot it apparently. I must have already grabbed it.
I can't loot it either.
Obama.
You say that a lot.
Yeah, I blame Obama. It's not a
Maury-
race thing. It's not a
It's a meme.
it's a meme.
Heck, even he said it at one point.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the guy, but that's politics wise. Well, I'm going for my last supply crate, so you got all yours?
Yep, I got all mine.
So, what do we do now? Do we wait for Crumb?
That's a good question.
Do we abandon the quest? I hope he responds.
I'm not even sure which quest it was.
I don't even remember either.
There's a duck killing everybody.
Mallard?
I don't know. Maybe we just go back to the Chamber of the Crossroads and see what's going on.
Okay, we can do that.
Who am I combat with?
I'm in combat with a conscripted defender.
Wonder where he was conscripted from. Like, was he living a peaceful farming goblin life?
No, my guess is that he was a serial sexual predator, and this was his way of avoiding goblin death row.
Okay, then.
That's my theory. What? If there's any race in Middle-earth that's going to be comprised of serial sexual predators, it's going to be goblins.
Okay, then.
What?
It's not really a part of the world that Tolkien wrote.
Why judgest thou me?
I think you're kind of asking for it at this point.
I'm not asking for it. I'm just saying, if there is any race in the Tolkien verse that would be comprised of nothing but serial sexual predators, it would be goblins.
Then why would it be against goblin law? Such that you have to join the army or go to death row.
Because it basically is death row to join the army. So there's no difference.
But if every goblin does it, why is it against goblin law?
Because they still want to pretend like they have a system of laws? A lot like the US? Where we pretend like we're respecters of laws and not men, and yet we clearly let certain people get off and others not?
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
Did I just ding? Oh no, that was my legendary item.
Yeah, your legendary item dinged.
Speaking of, I looted a legendary item that I'm gonna have to.
Is it a runekeeper item?
No, it's a sword, I think, if I recall correctly. Where's the fort? Is there a forge person around here?
Yes.
Okay.
Up here.
Welcome to Khazad-dûm. Stay and speak with me a moment.
Up the stairs.
Well,
up
I
here.
got a quest to grab.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Okay, up here. Ah, there we go.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
Yeah, Lore Master Staff of the Third Age.
Yeah, that's no good for you.
Nope. So.
Fully repaid for the crimes against us.
Also, apparently, Azog's folk have not fully repaid for their crimes against the dwarves.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Where is ye?
I'm still up by the Forge Master.
Oh, okay.
But let's go do Epic Quest.
Works for me. Let's do it.
Ooh, quest.
I think I got every quest here.
It's a bunch of quests of go to the other places.
Yep.
Can't stop us.
Yeah, shut up, Spike. Why are we killing this?
We have to kill Grid Bug.
Ah. Shut up, Spike. If we ever get any sort of merch shop, that's going to be something I put on a shirt.
Think we're ever gonna do that?
Nah, probably not. I doubt we'll ever get high enough to, or big enough to really justify it. This is just a thing we do on the side for fun.
For the lulz.
Yep. So, like I said, in the event that ever happens, I'll probably make a shirt out of that, but I am not looking to do that anytime soon. You know, Glock 9 has his, F off cornmeal.
That's a limited time thing.
You can't really do that in Ark.
He still loves 7 Days Best.
He does have a very deep fondness for it. Though I've not watched anything of his in a while.
Yeah, I've mostly kept up.
It seems like he'd really enjoy Green Hell, though, given kind of like his playstyle and whatnot. Like, especially when there's like a story-driven thing to do.
I think he's done it before.
Oh, he has?
I might be wrong, but I seem to recall seeing a comment. Somebody's like, "You ever gonna do that again?"
Hmm.
This Spike wasn't allowed to live.
I thought we were killing them, because you were killing them before. Also, you're running in place. Oh, there you go.
No, that was you. You were running in place.
Don't try to gaslight me.
Are you still impressed with Moria?
No, Moria's beautiful. They've done a fantastic job with it. But I can see how it would get, just like how you'd miss the sky.
Yeah. So we literally just need any Grod Bogs. It doesn't matter where they are on this zone, just any of them.
Ah, okay. Well, okay then. Okay then.
Aw, hello, kitty.
Oh, now he wants to come be a part of the family again.
What?
Earlier, we were trying to give him love, and he just kept running away. Now he wants to be part of the family again.
You were like chasing after him with craziness in your
I
heart.
wasn't chasing after him.
With craziness in your heart.
And especially not with craziness in my heart. I was not chasing after him. I was following him. I mean, like, it's the kitty cat. Just trying to give him love. And he kept being like, no, I hate you. Like a teenage emo kid. The one that, like, dresses in all black and has, like, black everything except for liquid paper white face.
I mean, he is a tuxedo cat.
This is true. But still, my point remains.
Does he listen to My Chemical Romance?
My MCR might be a little too old for him.
I don't know the current emo bands.
I don't know them either.
I don't even know if there are current emo bands.
I mean, is Simple Plan still a thing?
I mean, I don't know.
Because it was them and MCR when I was growing up that or when I was a kid that were the big emo bands.
Does anyone in chat listen to the current emo bands?
Yeah, does anyone know what would qualify? And of course, my boss is bugging me on the weekend.
He takes no weekends.
I know.
He's nuts.
Burning the candle at like 3 freaking ends.
He carves hole in it just to get to the wick better.
Yep.
Alright, we need one more grud bog. Here it is. Yay!
Okay, now where to?
Back to the Chamber of the Crossroads.
Okay, can do.
We can do that.
Welcome, new people to the stream. Glad that you're here with us today. Thank you so much for spending part of your Saturday with us, and feel free to chime in on chat. We're always happy to see new people come here and just get to meet new people. Why did you do that?
For fun.
Well, I will heal you.
It worked! My leg is healed!
It's the first time that's happened.
I wonder if they're even called emo bands anymore. Maybe they have a different name, like how it was grunge and then it became emo.
I don't know. I'd imagine emo is still the thing. Good work. You were ever a friend in need, and I am at your service. You continue to impress me with your inextinguishable fervor towards our cause. The Gredbig were a dreadful hazard, and despite your efforts, they will undoubtedly return in time, but we cannot spend overlong dealing with this minor threat. To wholly wipe them out would involve resources beyond what I can provide. We must turn now to other matters and defend ourselves from the returning Gredbig wherever we must. What I truly desire above all else is a chance to look at the records and histories from the old days. Who knows what secrets lie untold beneath the dust, pages, tablets, and tomes to be found throughout the caverns of Moria. There should be storehouses located within the great delving in Moria, and they are thus named: the Chamber of Knowledge, the Chamber of Wisdom, and the Chamber of Deep Thought. Find these storehouses within the great delving and search them all for records of the old days. Return to me when you have found something from each area. What about the
Okay.
Chamber of Secrets?
We're not parcel tongues, we can't go in there. Also, I don't think dwarves ever had a Salazar Slytherin like individual.
Yes, but why male models?
What?
Have you never seen Zoolander?
No. I'm not a huge Ben Stiller fan.
That's true. It's a weird movie.
Ben Stiller's a weird guy.
Also true.
Like, I seem to recall we were on an airplane and you watched it while we were on the flight, and I kept looking over and being like, that's weird, that's weirder, that's even weirder.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was our flight back from your parents' place for the wedding reception. Is that right?
I don't know. Just one of the flights.
Wait, no, it wouldn't have been the flight back because we were on Southwest for that one.
Wait a second.
It might have been one of the flights to Mexico.
Who knows? But yeah, I seem to recall you watching it, and it was odd to even look at.
It's an odd movie, that's for sure.
Oh, is this not one of them? Hang on a second. That is...
Ah.
Jahar.
I want to go back to Mexico. That was fun.
Alright, never mind. We're going to go this way.
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It was a lot of fun.
You're leaving me behind again.
Could ride your goat.
I could, but I still probably wouldn't really catch up with you.
Technically, the goat goes at plus 32% speed, and I only run at plus 30% speed.
It would still be a hard thing to catch up with you.
I think you could manage it.
I'll take your word for it.
You keep yawning.
My brain apparently needs more oxygen.
You gotta breathe more.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do. What you gonna do about it?
Go, why aren't you breathing? Do you have an answer for me?
No, but I can tell you, the cat's starting to do the thing that's gonna tick me off the fastest.
Eat your toes?
Okay, second fastest.
It's never actually done that, though.
No. But if you started doing that, that would annoy me the fastest. Okay, so what are we doing exactly?
I'm trying to remember how to get into the next chamber. Oh, is it over here? No.
I'm very confused.
It might be below us.
Moria seems a very confusing place. A very confusing place.
Nah.
Yeah. Why am I this freaking tired? Why do I keep yawning?
Breathe, Nate, breathe.
Yes, dear.
That's something that gets a yes, dear? Maintaining the simple functions of life?
Well, it's supposed to be one of those subconscious things.
Well, clearly it's not working, so consciously it.
Do I need to actively think about keeping my heart pumping as well at the same time?
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Aha, I found it.
Cat, leave me alone.
Kitty, why do you be mischiefy?
Because he knows that right now we can't do anything to deal with him, but he's demanding our attention because he owns us, and he needs to constantly remind us of the fact that our world revolves around him, and we don't get to have a say of our own lives, because he's a cat and a narcissist.
I'm not sure, but maybe. Go to Durin's threshold.
Okay. Well, that's my reigning theory, anyway.
He brought a toy into the room. He's looking at you with love in his eyes.
Hi, kitty. He might want to play. Unfortunately, he will not get playtime before we have to leave.
No, but he will get lunch. We could put Bird TV on his tablet so he can watch that while we're gone.
Until the tablet runs out of battery.
I mean, it's something.
True. Because that's the kind of cat parents we are. We have a screen for our cat.
Yep.
I'm one of these people that doesn't want to do screen time for kids. despite its wild convenience, and yet here we are throwing our cat in front of it because of its wild convenience.
I mean, admittedly, if we had a child and they were going to stay like a 3 to 4 years old for 15 years, we might give them a screen too.
I mean, I guess true, but still.
Dismount right now. Dismount. There's a button.
I forgot how. You needed to tell me like ahead of time. Also, you're leaving me behind again.
Let's see. Made it faster because we didn't ride all the way to the end.
I mean, kinda. We almost did.
But we didn't have to go all the way down the stairs again and then back up the stairs.
I mean, I guess.
Except for now we're just going to go get back on the horse and go all the way back to the Chamber of the Crossroads.
Well, hopefully there's a fast travel for that. My gosh, the music here is loud.
Do you have your sound up loud?
I might need to turn it down a little bit.
Welcome to
Anyways, I need to be right back.
Okay. I will turn the sound down for a little bit. Where are you going? Ah. What was that? Ah. So yeah, so while my wife is indisposed, how's everyone's weekend going? How's your Saturday? You guys just enjoying yourselves? You having a good Saturday? You having a good weekend? We're going to go out and do our usual monthly game day after this, so yeah, we're looking forward to that. Finally finishing off the Journeys of Middle-earth campaign that we've been doing for a bit and then haven't been able to do since like May just because of different time conflicts and stuff. But yeah, you guys got anything fun, cool, epic, awesome planned for the weekend? Just curious. Feel free to throw it into the chat. Would love to hear about it. But yeah, so nothing much on our end, nothing big going on. Life just goes on as ever. Kind of funny how that just happens, you know? You get all excited about being a grown-up when you're a kid because of all the things that you're going to want to do. And then it's like you get to being a grown-up and all of a sudden you realize, huh, this all kind of sucks. Like, adulting just kind of sucks. And, yeah. It's really not as epic as you'd make it out to be when you're younger. Oh well, it is what it is. It's just life. I don't think the cat's gonna play LOTRO. Just a hunch. Do you need glossy cave claw skins? Okay. I figured as much, but it says that it's a trophy sought by burglars and hunters, and so I figured I'd ask. Man, the music here is just so loud.
Make sure you can appreciate it properly.
I had to turn it down to like 0.6 because it's so freaking loud. Excellent, Vontu. These records and histories are very old and probably harbor many secrets. They are sure to be tremendously valuable. Bossy examines each of the records in turn, and his face falls somewhat as he reads. Records of goods bought and sold, inventories of iron and other materials. These are of some interest, to be sure, but Bossy trails off and then brightens. Wait a moment, Vontu. You might have something here after all. Ooh, what are all these? What are these things for my pockets?
They're like trinkets, but you only get one.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out which one's best.
This record tells of a mighty axe, Ziegelberg, forged at the heart of fire.
These pages mention something curious indeed, Vontu. An axe made entirely of mithril, light enough to be wielded one-handed, but strong enough to fell any foe or rend any armor with a single sweep. Ziegelberg it was called, and it appears to have been forged in Durin's time by one called Ongli. I've not heard that name before. How can it be that one so skilled would not be remembered in legend? There is more to be learned on these pages. Could it be that Ziegelberg might yet be found? My son Bori has been racked by grief ever since Broin was slain before the doors of Durin. Bring him these pages and tell him of Ziegelberg. It will do him well to have other thoughts upon which to brood. Go up the stairs on the eastern side of the chamber and through the door into the chamber of command. My son Bori is there, and Broger also. Okay.
This way.
Which way? This way?
This way.
This way. I feel like I need to go take a nap before we leave. My gosh, I'm just wiped for some reason. Alas, that Broin is not here, Vontu. This is just the sort of adventure he would have relished. Still, I may be able to help you, though my heart will not be in it. It seems that the dwarf who sought to forge Ziegelberg relished his privacy, and by the grace of Durin, he was given a secret forge at which to work. These pages do not reveal the location of that forge, but they do mention a trick of some sort that would open the door. The nature of this trick is lost, but the pages indicate that it was recorded at Kitab Zahar, the word hoard of Durin. Kitab Zahar was once supposed to have been on the eastern side of the Great Delving, somewhere north of a great statue of Durin. I'm sorry, but there's little else with which to guide you. Find the location and return to me, and perhaps I can unravel some more of the mystery.
Yeah, it's all good. We've already been there.
We have?
Yep.
I shall take your word for it.
We've been everywhere.
Man, I feel like I need some caffeine or something. I just gotta wake up.
There will probably be caffeine at the game day.
True. This is very true. I told them that we'd be there by about, 12:30 or so.
Okay. My reputation went up.
Cool. How close are you to 56?
Not far.
Okay. Only watched the first two. Why would you stop after the two towers? That you're basically committed at that point. Come on, that's just casualing out. Didn't we go to this place like really early on?
Yeah. Looking for a different record then.
Oh, shut up, Spike. Okay, I guess that's fair enough, Dill. I appreciate it. Though, I mean, you know, it would be totally understandable if you went to watch Lord of the Rings instead of us. Would not judge you in the slightest. Oh, shut up, Spike.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
Oh yeah, we just needed to find the place.
Arabani, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's go back to the Chamber of the Crossroads.
Okay.
Again.
No, you stop leaving me behind.
I can't stop, or all the spikes will attack me.
It's okay, Dill. One day you'll work your way up to being able to do all three in one go. Although to be fair, I get what you're talking about needing to do something. Like honestly, when we usually watch them or like marathon them, I'm usually like doing miniature painting, and so yeah, for me, I'm on that. Well, that would probably help too. Oh, I have my return to Rivendell skill on my bar.
How'd you manage that?
Ah. Yeah, I can get that, Dill. Like my wife and I are both people that like we can watch a movie, but we're always more content when we're also doing something and it's partially background noise. You know? Like she'll cross stitch, I'll do miniature painting, and we're just kind of nerds like that. So, which reminds me, I need to get that. We need to get a frame for that R2D2 cross stitch you did for me for Christmas a few years back, and actually mount that somewhere. You found the location of Kitab Zahar, the word hoard of Durin. I am deeply impressed. It is a shame that your report tells of a great infestation of deep claws and cave claws. I hope the beasts have not ruined too many of the records and histories kept in that place. It seems that Ongli, the great craftsman who may have forged Zigilberg, was very protective of his privacy. Durin granted him a secret forge at which to work, Narkaleb, the Heart of Fire. The way to Narkaleb was locked by means of some trick known only to a trusted few. These pages do not mention the location of Narkaleb, but they do say that the trick to opening the way was kept in Kitab Zahar. Now that you have found the word hoarder Durin, you can search for this trick.
We must find the Heart of Fire and the means to access it.
If we can find both the location of the Heart of Fire and the secret of opening its doors, it could be that Sigilberg will return to us from the darkness. I will ask the other dwarves of our expedition if they have come across any sign of Narkaleb. Perhaps someone has encountered some clue, though I am not hopeful. You must return to Kitab Zahar, the word hoard of Durin, and search for the secret to opening the door. The deep claws you found will not make it easy, but you are strong enough to deal with them. Kitab Zahar is on the eastern side of the Great Delving, north of a large statue of Durin. Somewhere inside, among the deep claw nests, you may find the secret to opening the Heart of Fire.
Back we go! We're just gonna keep running back and forth to this place. That's the whole rest of the game.
Works for me.
From here to level 130, just back and forth between that dwarf and that room.
Works for me. Game's all right. I mean, we're schlepping our way through Moria, which is first time I've ever been here, so it's an interesting thing to be doing.
It's quite large.
It's very large, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
So when we get to the second hall, which will be like near the very end,
Yeah.
you're going to need to turn your music up because the music in that room is very cool and special.
And second hall is where the last place that they were holding out, right?
The second hall is basically what was between where they started fighting and the Bridge of Khazad Dûm.
Ah, okay. Shut up, Spike! Oh, we have to defeat... Okay, we have to kill 14 of them. Good. Maybe this will make Spike shut up.
No, I'll just make new spikes show up.
I don't know if you noticed this, but the music will, like, kind of cut out and then, like, cut back in at a point. It's not like a natural, you know, fade in, fade out kind of transition.
I haven't specifically noticed it. It could be I'm just used to it. Like when we enter combat, it's got to give us the combat music.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember, I've got a bit more of a trained ear for this stuff. Like, professionally trained ear for it, so...
Yep.
Which I'm looking forward to next semester with school being able to take, you know, audio production and being like... just being like, you guys have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, theoretically, the teacher would have some idea what he's talking about.
The one day I took it before they're like, well, no, you didn't take the prerequisite, I got the sense that I was picking up more than the teacher was.
But there's always something to learn.
True. True, true, true.
You just slapped him with your rock.
Dang straight. You say that like it's a bad thing. Alright, well that's all the cave claws. Shut up, Spike.
So every time you say that, it makes me think of...
I found the pages there.
Nice. Of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series.
Yeah?
So there's a running joke in the series that's what everyone says to Mokuba. Every time he says anything. Basically anytime he shows up. They're like, shut up, Mokuba.
My Lord Laps dies a lot. You see, the other thing I was thinking of when I'm just saying "shut up, Spike" is from BoJack. You know, that first season where everyone's just like, "Shut up, Todd." Which is sad because Todd's like one of the best parts of that show.
Him and Mr. Peanut Butter.
Oh my gosh, the two of them are hilarious. Now, good sir, have we ever met? I do not believe we ever have met, good other sir. You clearly have met. You're doing the same presentation together. This is clearly not a surprise encounter. So what is a smoothie? Yes, what is a smoothie? You're right. What is a smoothie? No, like, what is it? What actually is a smoothie? It's a mood you can drink. No, like, what are the physical ingredients? Oh, gosh, that show was so clever. Just so unbelievably clever.
It was indeed.
Well, sometimes sometimes it's all a mentality thing, Dill.
Is the Lore Master's pet the eagle?
This must be it. The secret to accessing the heart of fire.
This looks very promising indeed, Vontu. Let me see what I can learn from these pages. Many of these words are faded and the parchment is rotten. Curse the deep claws and cave claws that nest now in Kitab Zahar. Use of this secret to opening the door seems to be punishable by death or imprisonment. Blacksmith Ongli could approve entry as Kudurin, of course. I cannot make out the next line, but here we go. The door will be hidden until the following steps are taken. This word must be Ongli, which means that he must be hailed as a master blacksmith or congratulated for his fine works or saluted, I think. And then these words are to be spoken. Bab Ganan Zuhuk. That is it, Vontu. Oh, I have to select one.
accessing the heart of fire.
We now have the secret to opening the doors to the Heart of Fire,
Of its location.
but not the location of the doors themselves. This is a frustrating turn. Speak to my uncle Broger about this, if you would. He is busy as usual, organizing our efforts here within Moria, but he may have some idea that has eluded our consideration. Broger is wise and has a great store of knowledge in that old head of his. I would be very happy to have him giving thought to this adventure as well, for his input is certain to be valuable.
He's just over here.
Convenient. My nephew has told me of this wild goose chase, Vontu. How can we be certain that Narkolev, this Heart of Fire, ever existed at all? We would have heard these tales of a forge. Man, my gosh, I can't talk today. We would have heard tales of such a forge, surely, and Zigilberuk, an axe made of entirely of mithril, ludicrous. This would surely have been featured in many of our tales before now, as old dwarves would sing its praise until the end of time. You would have better luck catching a wild red-horned goat than you would finding this ridiculous forge. This secret to opening the door that you have recovered is nothing more than a mad dwarf's mutterings. Which, of course, means it's real. You always have my respect for what you did before the doors of Durin, avenging my poor son with your excellent weapon, but I must be honest with you, I believe you are wasting your time. As long as you will be traipsing around in the dark looking for this flight of fancy forge, you might as well accomplish something worthwhile, Vontu. There seems to be a large goblin presence among the Silvertine Lodes, far to the south and below the Great Delving. As long as you are searching for this fabled Heart of Fire, you may as well slay goblins while you do it, especially the ones that have moved into the Gamley Philic, the Elder Mind. The goblins are many, and bringing an ally or two might be a good idea. In fact, why not steal some of their maps? They have long lived here in the darkness, and their crude maps may show the way to this mythical forge of yours, as well as being useful to those of us seeking paths that actually exist. So tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, I feel judged.
I know, right? Okay, so where are we going?
Dolben View.
You know, it would be really nice if we had a swift travel option.
Well, you'll see he's got one for the 21st Hall.
Yeah, but that's not Dolben View. That's still quite a ride.
But these goats are faster than we can run.
I mean, this is true. You should be able to use rep items while you're mounted like this.
It would be convenient.
Like, I don't get why they're just like, no, you have to wait till you're not mounted. It's very obnoxious, to say the least bit. Can I ask a favor, babe? Can you go grab my water bottle while we're riding? I think it's by the bed. Thanks, hon. Told ya. Would you be willing to fill it up? Would you be willing to fill it up? Oh, okay. Never mind then. What? Okay. Pet the kitty for a second. What is... Okay, my boss wants me for something. Hold on. I don't know. I'm getting the Discord notifications, and it's like... He's saying, you know, just a heads up, which is something I always should probably be paying attention to.
And I'm sure it's just a heads up, it's Saturday.
It's something... I know, he's sending me a prospecting lead that I think he wants me to follow up on, but it's Saturday, and we're streaming. Where are we headed?
Deep Descent.
Okay.
We could go to the 21st Hall and do that, but I would want to do the quests that take us to the 21st Hall, and then, because it's cool to see it for the first time, and Nate's never seen it before. Hey, look, it's Mallard.
What?
Mallard McDucky.
Oh, the guy that we were seeing kill stuff earlier.
It's a well-dressed hobbit.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
What are we holding on for?
Just telling my boss I'm streaming right now and I can't really chat.
Well, is he expecting you to respond right now?
Well, he was asking me to send him some notes that I had on potential sponsors for the VR Summer Games earlier. He was asking if I could do that, and then he was just sending me stuff about the call that we took earlier this week about I can't talk about the game, but
The game.
well, no, the call that I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday night.
Yeah, no,
I can't talk about it because it's still kind of in development, or at least I don't really. Well, no, it's Hellsweeper, yeah, because they just put out their trailer, so I can actually say something now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, he was just also had some stuff about that, so.
he needs to take a day.
Yeah, there's a part of me that really wants to just tell him that, and oh look, more of these cave drawings of dwarves running away.
I think that might be the same cave drawings.
Oh yeah, we have been here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Then why is he saying we need to bring allies for this? We already rocked this area once.
I don't know. In case we were less cool. One of these days I'm going to have to take you deep enough into Goblin Town that you can see the cave drawing of Gollum.
I'm totally down for that. I mean, we're going to have to be deed farming at some point.
Oh, now Kitty's looking out the window.
Hello, Pucklore. I have a feeling... Yeah, we killed you with the little, like, dwarven trap thingy over there. And yet you are back.
That's the nature of respawning enemies.
True.
There's another map.
Where's another map? As you put it. And you're leaving me behind again.
Hey, I found a map.
Did it sing to you?
No, only your map sings to you.
Oh. Yeah. I lied. My map doesn't sing to me.
You lied to me?
And yep. Now you are one lucky bug.
Alright. Back to the Chamber of the Crossroads.
I need one more map.
Oh, you need another map?
I do need another map.
There were 3 in the first section. We can...
I only got 2 of them, apparently. You're leaving me behind again.
Well, run faster.
I can't! I don't have any movement speed modify... There we go, there's a map. This must be how your warlock feels every time we're, anytime we're doing anything on WoW. And you're just...
that's why I mounted up, and you're like, why are you mounting up?
And, you know, I'm just... You're trailing behind my druid in cat form.
Just because you're a kitty cat speedy.
It does help to have a built-in 30% movement speed increase, I will admit.
You can also mount up.
I mean, I could, but why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
Because it just takes time to mount up.
Time that you save by then going faster.
By 2% over your, like, your little, movement speed buff.
My leaf kicking.
Yeah, it's not that much, it's not that much time saved. Okay, where are we
Dolphin
headed?
view.
These halls will be
A what?
great.
Dolphin View?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you see, this is why I'm saying it would be really convenient if they had a fast travel to Dolphin View. But alas, they do not.
At least not one that we have access to yet. But this ride is short.
Thankfully. But it seems like we're going back there often enough that it would be, very nice that we could, if we could just shoot back.
Well, I'm gonna check the reputation vendors, see if we're high enough for the better goat.
Oh gosh, I hope so.
'Cause I don't remember if you have to be kindred or not.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
So what's the verdict?
Nope, have to be kindred with the miners.
Not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
And we are...
Well, I'm an acquaintance.
And the reputation thing is... What's the next level?
Acquaintance, friend, ally, kindred.
Joy! So, a long ways out.
Might have missed a step in there, but something like that.
So, even potentially even longer.
Return soon to his
Okay, where to?
Chamber of the Crossroads.
I think I went to... Okay, hold on.
There's a dismount button if you need to.
I did.
return soon to his
Where did you go?
Deep Descent.
Ah.
Yeah, Moria kind of sucks without being able to mount up. Like, I really don't like that.
Technically, you've got a little bit of a mount. I'm just since you also have a hunter. If I wasn't here, that mount would be far more valuable.
Yeah. But you are here, so it's only very minorly more valuable. Which is why I was looking at spending LOTRO points at just getting a goat.
Well, at least they gave us something to ride, because they could have said, well, if you don't get ponies, you don't get anything.
True. Oh. Okay, then. I'll keep that in mind, Dill. It's like if I jumped at... Oh, crap! Oh, boy!
Did you just jump down the well?
Not intentionally. That was a deep well. That was... Apparently that's a deed.
Yep, it is.
Okay, whoops. I'm not sure where I am. I'm at the waterworks.
Do you need me to jump down and find you?
I don't know where... Well, are we going down to this area?
I mean, we will eventually. It's just not what we're doing right now.
I mean, I can milestone back to... Where is it that you're at? Chamber of the Crossroads?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my milestone set there, so...
Ah.
Sorry.
Nah, it's something you needed to experience.
Well, I apparently got 500 reputation for that.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I got 30 marks and 500 reputation for doing that. I don't know why they would give me reputation for it, but they gave me reputation for it.
The dwarves thought you were pretty cool for doing it.
I guess. I cannot complain about this errand of yours, Vantu. You have slain many goblins despite your search for a forge that likely never existed. These crude goblin maps tell me nothing I didn't already know, that goblins are filthy, disgusting creatures and their maps are worthless. Show them to my cousin Bossy, though. Perhaps he has more patience than I and will tell you something useful. It's a lot of running back and forth in and out of this area.
Yeah, the dwarves don't like moving so they can talk to one another.
The goblins have made their homes here in the darkness for a long time. These maps might have secrets to show us, however unsavory they may seem. Bossy peers at the maps for a long while, and then his face creases into a wide smile. I may have unraveled our riddle, Vantu. I do believe that we can discern the location of the Heart of Fire from these maps. Look here, Vantu. The location of Narcolev, the Heart of Fire, is on this crude goblin map. Do you not see it? Bossy laughs, clearly enjoying the attention. Let me put it this way, my friend. We know that the door to the Heart of Fire is sealed. Indeed, you discovered the trick to opening it with the word Horde of Durin, within the word Horde of Durin, but the goblins cannot know this trick. The pages that held the secret were were disturbed only by deep claws. If the goblins had found those pages and understood their significance, they certainly would have taken them. We are not looking for a room on this map, Vantu. We are looking for a stretch of undisturbed wall behind which such a room could lie hidden, and I have found just such a spot. Let me know when you are ready, and together we will travel to this place. Oh, it's a solo quest. Alright. Poodoo.
The Heart of Fire, the great forging room where Durin's axe was birthed, was lost in ages past. But the discovery of the Way of Smiths would bring fresh hope to those who seek to reclaim the glory of Khazad-dûm.
I hope this adventure will not be in vain. To find the legendary forges of Narcolev would work wonders on the hopes and efforts of my people. The chance that the mithril axe Zigilbaruk might lie within, I cannot describe what a boon that would be. Let us proceed, my friend. We are nearing the wall that might very well be hiding the door we seek. Do you hear that? Vile gritty brig. Ay vey.
What are you oiveying?
I'm very much noticing your absence.
You can kill them just fine. See, you're doing just fine.
Debatable. This is the place, Vantu. What do you think? I think you'd know better than I would. If the Heart of Fire actually exists, I believe it must be behind this wall. What were the secret means of opening it that you recovered from Kitab Zuhar, Vantu? Ah, yes, the great blacksmith Ongli desired not to be disturbed, not even by Durin himself, unless by ceremonial gestures of acknowledgement worthy of his station. You should hail or congratulate or salute him, Vantu. I hope that we have read the clues right. When you look at that, you were right, Vantu. Hail. I will now say the opening words. Bab Ganan Zook. We have done it. We have found Narcolev, the Heart of Fire. How incredible that this place should lie forgotten for so long. Behold, the mighty forges of Narcolev. That is pretty impressive. Quickly, my friend, search the three forges for sign of Zigilbaruk, the mithril axe. I mean, you know, you could help too. This is, you know, kind of your people's thing. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm
Yeah.
looking for.
You're the main character.
I'm also kind of surprised that these forges are still, you know, running.
Dwarves are very good at what they do.
It would appear that way. You know, that the apparently magma that they're using for their forges does not overwhelm just the amount, just what can be stored there, and has not poured over to just kind of take over the entire area. You know? For the thousands of years that this place has been laid untouched. You did not find Zigglebrook Vontu? No, do not apologize. I should not have let my hopes rise so. It has surely been many hundreds of years since the axe beheld the heat of these forges. Let us return to the Chamber of the Crossroads and tell my people that the Heart of Fire has been found. Ah, goblins, of course.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, you are going to need to do everything yourself, apparently, Foluk, because, your guys suck. Yes, victory. Okay. Thanks to you, the secret of the Heart of Fire will not be stolen by goblins. Are you ready to return and tell the dwarves of my company of our discovery? Sure, why not? Thank you for your help with the goblins, and with the gritty beg before them, let us return to the Chamber of the Crossroads and tell of our victory in the Heart of Fire that has been unsealed.
The dwarves have found the
Wow,
Heart of
Galadriel's
Fire,
loud.
the greatest of their lost forges. Though Ziegelberg, the legendary mithril axe, was not found there, the discovery of the forges was itself a great victory. Enheartened by the victory, Broger and his following have moved on to establish a command in the 21st Hall.
Okay, then.
Wasn't that enlightening?
Quite. Oh, you dinged. Cool. You fought bravely and well, Vontu, as I have come to expect, but more important than this, the secret forges of the Heart of Fire are now at the service of my people. It is a shame that we did not find Zigilberg within the Heart of Fire, but I was wrong to expect it. Only rarely do weapons remain at the place of their making, for it is not their purposes to go forth. For is not their purposes to go forth in the world and find glory on the battlefield? Even so, this remains a great victory for my expedition. If you have the proficiency, the forges of Narkleb are, of course, at your service. Cool. And 2 rusted dwarf tools.
Hooray!
Well, I mean, I can use those to buy legendary items, can't I?
Yes.
Okay. We've had great successes here in Moria already, Vontu, and Broger has gone eastward with many of our people seeking the 21st Hall and the royal houses of Durin. I am worried by this haste. Yes, we have achieved a great victory with the discovery of the Heart of Fire, but I fear that Broger will advance too far and get in over his head. Travel to the Chamber of Leadership off the 21st Hall in Zelemelek and warn my cousin against this move. Oh, cool. These shoes give me a plus 5% out of combat run speed.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright, so now we have a couple options. I'm going to let you pick.
Okay.
We have 2 quests that are taking us up to the north of here to the door that leads outside to Xirac Sigil. We also have a quest to map the winding path which leads to the 21st Hall. Which one would you like to do?
Which one would you prefer to do?
I've done them both. I don't mind either way.
I mean, we need to go to the 21st Hall for the story stuff anyway, so... I would like to go spend some of these rusted dwarven tools to get another legendary.
Okay.
Do we have to go back for that?
That's in Dolben View.
Okay, well, let's just go back to Dolben View then, and then we can fast travel to... We don't... Okay, so yeah, we could fast travel to the 21st Hall if we need to. So...
Yeah, I'm not going to let the first time you see the 21st Hall be you fast travel into it.
Oh, okay, fine then. But don't we need to map the way there anyway? Isn't that what you were just saying?
Yeah, we have to walk there.
Well, okay, I can live with that.
But yeah, we can do that quest if you want.
Let's just do that then, because you seem to be very excited to have me do the 21st Hall.
You'll recognize it when you see it,
I
and
mean,
the reason why.
so what's the winding way exactly?
That is the path the Fellowship actually walked from the Chamber of the Crossroads to the 21st Hall.
Oh,
It's just basically a long, windy path with not much on it.
okay. So either way, we're going to the 21st Hall?
We'll end up there either way, no matter what we do.
Okay. Well, so what's the other path that we're doing though? What's going to happen if we take that other one?
We'll just do. So basically, there's two ways to the 21st Hall from the Chamber of the Crossroads, and one involves the winding path, which doesn't have much on it, and the other one involves going through all the stuff.
So, which one would you recommend then?
We'll probably do both eventually.
Oh, okay.
So whichever one you would want to do first.
Oh, let's do the Winding Way one then, because that way, we can see, we can see where the Fellowship traveled.
Okay.
Okay, so where do I go?
Your dude is the legendary Runekeeper trader.
Okay.
Did you need something?
And is everything main hand for me? Do I not get an offhand?
Oh, are they all stones? Well, you've got little satchels there.
I got satchels, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll get two different legendaries. You'll have your main hand and you'll have a satchel.
Ah, okay. Then,
Yeah, you don't replace like every item you own.
well, I was just wondering why I've got, like I've got a secondary weapon slot and a ranged weapon slot and all that. Like, do I not ever fill those?
Those are different things. I don't know entirely what Runekeepers put into them.
Okay. You see, because I was thinking that I got another stone for the secondary slot was what I was thinking.
I see.
That's why I was like, pissed, because like I couldn't when I accidentally got it wrong on the with the when I got the legendary for the the first legendary quest thing here. Okay, then you know what? Let's go to the Winding Way then.
All right, give me just a second. If you got a new legendary, come identify it.
I did not get any legendary. I just said screw it. Because
Well, give me just a second.
okay, yeah, no rush.
The House of Durin will live forever.
All right, back to the Chamber of the Crossroads. We've only done this ride like 10 times.
Yep, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
But I'm not entertaining enough.
No, you're gonna have to be.
I have nothing. We have 5 people here, and we're gonna lose them all. No, it wouldn't lose me. I guess I am technically one of them. I don't know. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good weekend. Thank you for never leaving. I appreciate it. That's good. Did you enjoy the Euro finals? I do remember watching articles come out about how close it was. That's good. From what I've heard, I didn't watch it, and I wouldn't really know a good soccer game if I saw one, but I've heard it was a very good game.
Ah, perfect timing.
Yep. All right, let's go walk the windy path.
Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Ugh, why am I so tired? Frick.
Breathe more. Keep breathing.
I am breathing. Oh, for some reason that reminds me, when we get back from game day, we're going to have to do a, Oh, did you see chat?
Oh, I was saying I wouldn't know a good soccer game if I saw one, but I heard it was a very, very good game.
Anyway, like I was saying, for some reason that reminded me, when we get back, we're going to have to do Death Horizon on VR. Because that's what I was going to do this week for the YouTube video. So, and you and I were going to try out the co-op mode.
What kind of game was that?
Zombie shooter.
Just to let you know, we're going to be on this path for a little bit.
I kind of figured.
Oh, it wasn't a good game? Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the way the Fellowship went, though they didn't have as much light as we have.
Interesting. Why do we get so much more light?
Because they want us to enjoy the video game.
Fair enough. Yay, video game plot armor. So do they just use Gandalf's staff to guide their way?
I think they had a couple regular torches, too. But they mostly didn't do much light.
Well, yeah, because they wanted secrecy was the big thing for them.
Mm-hmm. What mischief just entered your brain?
The scene from the Russian Lord of the Rings where they're crossing the Bridge of Khazad-dûm,
Ah.
where Gandalf dies off-screen to a Balrog that previously had never been mentioned.
That movie was a bit of a mess.
That's putting it mildly. So you have chosen Gulag.
So, these guys offer crafting dailies.
Oh, cool.
Abide here a moment and speak with me. The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
What do you need? What do you need?
Oh, I think we were supposed to draw on the map in there.
Ah.
Yep.
Why couldn't these guys have worked on the map?
Because they are too busy offering quests.
This is kind of a random place for, library. Do we want to... Do I want to grab these?
No, don't grab them from now.
Okay. Because I grabbed one, so hold on. Let me...
They'll be here forever.
I know, but I was going to say let me just... Oh, I can't cancel it?
It's giving you issues?
It won't let me cancel it.
Weird.
Defeat the leader of the intruders in Mekeb Farak. This is what the quest objective is.
Odd.
Oh, it's only got an hour to complete.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
No point canceling it when it'll cancel itself.
Yep.
Look, water.
Why did you just go into that?
Because it could.
Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough.
We're getting closer to the end.
Hooray! How many sections do we have to draw?
I think one more.
Okay, then.
And here's your first glimpse of the 21st hall.
Wow. And this is where they came into before they encountered the Tomb of Balin.
Yeah, this is where Gandalf risked a little more light.
Interesting. This is beautiful.
It is.
This is very pretty.
But yeah, I didn't want you to just swift travel in here.
Oh, that makes sense. It's very pretty in here.
Draw one more time on the map.
If we are to find
Oh.
Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
It says using that has no effect.
Stand about here.
Using that has no effect.
Oh, you didn't. All right.
What?
Back this way.
What happened?
There was another spot to draw on the map back at the exit of the path.
Ah. Yeah, I must have run past that.
It's what it is. Not a big deal.
Yeah, well, at least we're not schlepping too far back. Yeah, there we go. Yep, drawing this part of the winding way on parchment.
You're a good drawer.
This is really impressive stonework and masonry,
It is.
considering how this is all within a mountain.
Well, and you gotta think about it. It's doubtful that they built the columns up. They probably just carved them out of the mountain. Like, those are solid pieces of stone.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Not made with, like, bricks or anything.
No, I'm sure of that. That's, you know, how they would make sure that they have structural stability. Okay, there we go. Good location to draw parchment.
And here's the stable master.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
Where? Oh, there you are. Where do I turn this in?
May Durin return soon to
Give
his
me a second.
halls.
We gotta go back to the Chamber of the Crossroads to turn in the map.
Oh!
Will not long fill.
Oh, he won't let me travel to Mordor.
No, probably not.
I've got to be much higher level.
Then speak with me.
You poor Nate.
Khazad-dûm hangs in the valley.
Is what is.
Stand and speak with me. The
I
fate
think
of
those are
Khazad-dûm
all
hangs in
repeatables,
the
too.
balance.
Oh, all these ones?
I've seen naught of Durin's bane. Beware
Well,
if you dare
yeah, and they're also level 60 fellowship
Hope that
quests.
Durin's bane
Oh,
sleeps
really?
deeply. If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm,
Yes.
will it be enough?
Okay, we've got even more to do.
Okay, we can't do these right now.
What about the other ones that you said we couldn't do?
come and stay
We're
among
still not level 60.
I can spec healing. We'll survive. Oh, ye of little faith. Okay, so where do we turn this in?
Turn what in?
The quest that we just got.
The map one?
Yeah.
That's back in the Chamber of the Crossroads.
Oh, so we have to schlep all the way back there for that?
Or we take a horse.
Well, that's what I meant.
But come over here.
I'm coming. What's behind... What are we doing here?
This is where the epic quest continues.
Ah, okay. Welcome to the Chamber of Leadership, Vantu. From here, I will lead my people to even greater glory in Moria.
I can hardly believe that we are here.
The time of the dwarves is truly at hand, Vantu. How ludicrous we were to fear that some curse might lie upon Moria after all these years. Had we returned before now, Moria might be thriving already. What's done is done. We are here now, and many of the dwarves of our expedition have ventured forth into deep tunnels seeking great riches that must surely lie untouched within the caves of Moria. If you come across Rokar of Utrig during their explorations of Zelamalek, be sure to lend them any assistance they may require. They set out through the southern passage from the 21st hall, but where they went from there, I do not know. So I'm guessing we never.
Later.
So I'm guessing we never find that axe, Zigilbrook or whatever.
Oh no, the axe is a major plot point.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But we will do this epic quest later.
Okay, so what do you want to do now then?
Go back to the Chamber of the Crossroads.
Don't we have a bunch of quests around there still?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go do now.
Ah, okay.
And you will see Zigilbert
I will?
eventually. My brain mixed it up with Xerax Sigil.
So Zigilbrook doesn't have a big plot
It's
point?
important.
Okay, well then what's Xerax Sigil?
A place.
Oh, okay. I'm very confused. There's a lot of Z's involved in this, and it's throwing me.
They're dwarves. They do that.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Alrighty. Give me a second. Oh, where are you?
I'm just a little behind you. I was just dealing with rep and heirloom stuff.
It is important stuff.
I just needed to clear out my inventory a little bit.
You know, Xerax Sigil, that's an important place. It's outside.
That's why, yeah, you mentioned, that's why it was important, yeah, because I remember being like, oh, cool, we get to go ski Sky? When you mentioned that earlier.
Mm-hmm. It's outside on the top of the mountain.
Keel. Keel, 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 keel. I want to ride a wolf.
You don't get to do that in Lotro, I'm pretty sure.
Which sucks.
You can do it in WoW.
And I have done it in WoW. Many a time.
Yep. I'm still very confused as to where Crumb went.
I am too, but whatever. Maybe he found the golden snitch.
I have a feeling we're gonna like come across his dead body one day. Oh, is this dead end? Oh, it's dead end.
He went off with Tankety.
Tankety, the still alive turtle.
That server's been down for like 2 years.
Yeah, which means that Tankety's in a state of stasis.
I'm telling you, Tankety's dead.
Tankety's alive. I've felt it.
Well. Okay.
You don't seem to believe me.
I don't.
Yay, we made it.
Made it to where?
Yeah.
Where's here?
The Lords of Moria have
Ju-
returned.
Where are we?
The door of the clouds.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
These halls will be great once more. Abide here a moment and speak with me. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
If we are to find Mithra and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs. We have seen naught of
I thought we had a bunch of quests over for at the crossroads.
Yeah, they led here.
They what?
They led here.
Oh. Okay. I will take your word for it.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I was just. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, we've got lots of stuff to kill now.
Okay. Well, I am all for reckless wanton killing.
You usually are.
Yep.
Lots of goblins.
That's usually pretty typical of Moria. There's apparently also a Moraval eating a goblin, or no, that's a dwarf. 2 Moravals eating dwarves.
Probably Crumb.
Probably, actually. The dude just ran off on us.
Just phased out of existence. Where are you?
I went up the stairs.
Now, why would you do that?
Because I thought that's what we were doing.
I mean, probably was. I just saw the ancient shield glittering over here.
Yeah, and you're more ADD than I am when it comes to sparkly. You're just like, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle!
I think you would be very concerned if I actually said that.
I actually wouldn't. If you said it exactly like that, I'd be very proud of you.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely sure. Oh. I have a quest to pick up? Oh, I have a quest to turn in.
It's that ancient shield.
Hmm.
Ah, you dinged!
I did.
That's
But
like 2 dings for you today.
Yeah, but I did not get a point. Yeah, that XP potion I got helped.
Where are you?
I was looking at my reputation stuff. Sorry.
Eh. Worthy reason. Glokuru. You're making lots of friends.
Oh yeah. Tons of friends.
He's got large pectorals.
Yep. Okay, what else?
You can leave this camp now.
Cool. Works for me.
We've caused enough chaos.
I'm all about chaos.
You are a fan.
Just a bit. Just a bit. Ugh.
Why you yawning?
I don't know. I've been yawning all stream.
Well, stop that.
Maybe my brain doesn't get enough oxygen.
We need to get out of this high altitude then.
And move to our lot, which is about the same altitude.
I think it's a lower altitude.
Not much.
Do you need to stand up and do some jumping jacks?
No, I'm good. I don't think our downstairs neighbors would really appreciate that.
They would never know.
Oh, they would definitely know. I'm not a small guy.
He died standing up.
Some people do that. It's rare, but... And they don't generally stay standing up for very long, but some people do die standing up.
Would be an interesting way to go.
Yep.
Alright, back this way.
Okay. I think I'm like just barely within range of your running thing. I still have it, but I'm not far. Yeah, there we go. I'm much closer now. You are attacking the melee runekeeper. That is a bad idea. You will get a rock to the face.
And he didn't like it.
Very few people would.
Oh, I just lagged. No, I don't think I've ever met anyone who likes a rock to the face.
I smack you. I smack you again. That's my Canadian devil voice.
You haven't stabbed anything that one in a while.
That's true. I haven't used that one in a bit.
Then we haven't been doing like old raids where you can just druid stab them.
Yeah. You got invincible, and I just kind of got burned out on Ice Crown. Because it was, not fair that you can get it after several hundred fewer runs than it's taken me.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. The RNG just favors you. And it just kind of bummed me out, and I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. You can get that chest. I got the last one.
Okay. Well, let's go turn all this stuff in.
Okay. Anything else that we need to get done while we're out and about?
I think we got it, mostly.
Okay. Then, yeah, let's go schlep our way back to turning all this stuff in.
Stop, 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 stop.
Yep. Egg daiquiri.
We made some decent progress today.
We did. We definitely did.
There's
No.
a lot going on in the general chat.
Yeah, there is. I've been watching. And I'm like, what the heck is GLFF? Like I'm racking my oh, that's a scholar's thing. Like I'm racking my brain trying to figure out what that acronym could mean, and it's not coming to me.
Might be some sort of group finder, but I'm not sure.
That's what I thought too, but I can't figure out what it would all mean.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Ooh, a good ring.
I think the gloves are actually. Oh no, gloves are same item level. I don't know. We'll go with the ring.
The lords of Moria have returned.
All right, is that everything?
I think so.
Okay. Let's see.
Grab all my reputation items out of the overflow.
Probably a good call. I have like 2 legendaries I need to go get appraised. 3 legendaries. But that can wait till the next stream.
Yep.
Because this stream is basically done.
Yeah, we gotta go get ready for game day.
We do. All right. Well, thank you, everyone who's been here today. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream, and Arbani, thank you so much for the follow. We will not be here next week, as I've mentioned. I am going to be out of town for a wedding, but we will be here bright and early the week after that. And yeah, looking forward to catching you all in the next one. But until then, I'm Vanlin.
I'm Meow Meow.
And this is Cow Wolf Gaming. We'll catch you in the next one.